All right, there we go. Welcome back, guys. We're gonna quickly get started here. Just make sure everything's kind of set up here. All right, we'll mess with that later. But welcome back, everyone. We're gonna get started here really shortly. But first, I want to tell you guys a little story. That was a very humbling thing for me this week. So I've been super busy lately with work and stuff like that, which is why I haven't been streaming, and also been taking a little break from SnowRunner and streaming and stuff like that. So, but I'm trying to. I really would like to incorporate more streams, more variety streams, which I'm gonna try to do moving forward. But anyways, here I'm gonna give you guys this story. So, probably 2 or 3 months ago, I met this older gentleman at the gym, and his name was Gary. And I just moved back to my hometown probably last year, okay? And I've always seen this guy at that gym, always working out. He was actually like 73 years old, and man, he's in good shape. Talking like, muscles, making 30-year-old guys really not look as in shape as he is. He had veins and stuff like that, and started talking to him, for the first time, and we would just say hi, how you doing, this and that, and then a couple times he said some things, and I was like, wow, this man believes in God. So I stepped out and I said something, and then he was like, wow, like, you're a believer. And I was like, yeah. He's like, I didn't know that. And I told, and honestly, I felt ashamed and that he didn't know I was a believer, to be honest. And whenever he said that, the words just immediately came out of my mouth. I said, well, Gary, I'm actually ashamed that you didn't know. I want people to know. And I did feel ashamed. So, every now and then we talked at the gym and stuff like that. And then we would talk about issues in the world and how it's hard to be a Christian and in this world, and how we're hated on and stuff like that because we stand for what Christ commands us and what Christ has said to do. And that's just how it is. Christ said, if they hate you, they hated me first. So yeah, it's just really a good time listening to him, talking to him every day at the gym. In between sets or when I walk in, he's always in there at the same time. And I got to know him a little bit, and he was a guy that owned a gym and he sold it. I think he came into some money, and he was living, a retired life, going to the gym every day, doing really well at the gym every day. And I go to the gym here. I don't know. I think it was yesterday. Actually, it was the first day back. I went to the gym because I'm trying to do some rehabilitative work because, I'm a lot skinnier than I used to be. Believe it or not, I used to be a very, very strong individual and very into lifting very heavy weights, but nowadays not so much. But yeah. So I head into the gym, and I gotta scan my tag, look where the scanner is, and Gary's obituary is sitting there. And I read it, and it almost brought me to tears. And the whole time I was working out, he was just running through my head. He was on my heart too. And I felt bad. It was almost like I felt bad because here's a guy who probably is in a 99th percentile of physically fit and physically taking care of his body for his age. 73 years old, like, he's in there doing compound movements. He looks like he was in his late 40s. Really, really nice guy. I didn't really know him long, but he was just a pleasure to be around and pleasure to fellowship with, especially I'm not a younger man anymore, but it's good to have fellowship with other guys, and talk about what you're going through and talk about the Lord and stuff like that. It was just really nice. And I was thinking, I was like, started to fall into feeling bad for him. And then I literally heard this voice. It's almost like, not really heard, but you know, people call it your conscience, right? But it's actually this my spirit, or you can say the Lord said to me, why do you feel bad for him? Like, he is in paradise. And I know that because of talking to him. He declared that, you know, Christ saved him. And it kind of took me back to a place where I'm not going to get into my testimony, but I've lost a lot of people in my life. Very strong, physical people that a lot of folks would say that they were gone before their time. And it brought back that feeling of life is very fragile, despite your physical fitness here on earth. You know, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. There are a lot of things you have in your control, but when God says it's your time, it's your time. And that's one of the reasons why I preach the gospel, is because you don't know when it's your time. And there's you know, Christianity is the only religion. I don't even like calling it a religion because it's actually not supposed to be a man-made religion. It's God-made, and it's actually just following Christ. It's what Christianity is supposed to be. It's the only religion that tells you that you have to live another way. Like, it condemns your sin, but it also gives you godly sorrow leading to repentance. And that's the beauty of it, man, is if you don't talk to people about God, which if you're a believer and you don't talk to people about God, I think you need to ask yourself, do you even love God? Because we all talk about the things we love, right? Anytime you get into a conversation with people, my neighbor, first say he loves bike riding, and I went on a bike ride with him with his brand new like trike bikes and stuff like that the other day. You know, I talked to him about the Lord as well, but you know, he talks about his bike a lot too, and other things. And I think you talk about the things you love, but it just brought back that feeling of life is fragile, and I believe that you matter in the sight of God. And I just want to impart this on you, that God loves you, and He wants a relationship with you. And with that being said, let's get started here on some SnowRunner. So yeah, I might turn off my camera if things start getting kind of weird with it getting kind of squirrely on. Oh gosh, am I on my right save? Maybe not. I don't know. We'll go back. But yeah, sometimes the camera starts getting blurry, and I got to figure this out. When it boils down to it, I really need just a better machine. So I'm gonna turn the volume down on the stream a tad. What's up, Jigsaw? Welcome in. You're welcome in. Just a very humbling experience. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm in the wrong save. I apologize, guys. I apologize. We're gonna get going. I'm kind of thinking I might switch up trucks. I know we've been using the step primarily because I haven't really busted out a lot of trucks lately, I was watching the last stream here, and people saying they like seeing, you know, a little bit of variety, like some stronger trucks being used, and you know, mid-tier, lower, and the step is kind of like mid-tier, so we might jump up and use something pretty strong here. Hopefully the camera doesn't go blurry. Oh, this is right. Oh, I need to finish this. Shoot. Okay. So we're going to have to use a step for just a little longer, because I need to do this workhorse thing, I think. Is it? No. I think it's very strange things. Yes. Very strange things. Okay. I'm gonna go back to here, grab some fuel, and then I think we're gonna traverse. Yeah, I think we're gonna traverse over here. Bring this here, and I think workhorse is something. I forget what workhorse is. Let me look this up. I like to just do this in one go, and if it's like more than what I think it is, because I do think it's, I think I have to repair that vehicle, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I have to restore it. Deliver to the weather station and restore it. Yeah, okay. All right, so I think what we're gonna do. Yeah. All right. Mistakes of others. I probably need to get that. The big mistake too. I think mistakes of others. I don't have that. So maybe I'll stop by and get that on the way there. But we'll take a different route here. The only thing is, here's my reservation is I don't really have any support trucks over here at all. So I'm not going to cross here. I was actually going to cross down here. See this bridge? You jump through this gap right here, go through. I don't know what's going on with my mouse. Okay. And then you basically jump through here, roll up, and that's it. So that's what I essentially think I'm going to do. But hold on one second. I will be right back. Okay. Let's just do it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at that terrain glitching like that. That is weird. Look, that's my old tracks. So you finished season 8 on hard mode. Nice. It wasn't as sluggish as I thought it was going to be. If you plan it out, it's like more. So it's 13. Oh, so it's 13 instead of 10. Oh my gosh, what is going on with the graphics right now? You guys see this? Okay. All right, looks like it's cleared up. All right. Good to know. First off, though, we're gonna check. I want to check to see where I need to take this long. Oh, guys, I don't know what's going on here. Is this something that's been going on? Is flickering? That is annoying. That's more annoying than the spots. Is it all the money's worth now? North landslide. Oh, dude, this is right here. I can do this right now. Okay, yeah, that is kind of crazy. Honestly, I would rather have the brown patches. Sorry, I had to switch my mic there. Yeah, brown patches. Give me brown patches instead of that. Alright, not enough space. Alright, it's fine. I'm just gonna quickly do this little mission here, and I'll come back for this because we have to go this way anyway. Yikes, man. The terrain, this is like crazy. It almost makes it feel like it's going to crash. Yeah. They fix something and then another thing pops up. It's I don't know. You know, I think it is. I think it is. But honestly, they haven't even okay, nice. Honestly, they haven't even given us a release date yet. So I don't know. It's weird. I think they might be making their final changes, but I don't think there's any final changes. I think that this is the last changes for the PTS period, so there could be some changes happen. But I mean, who knows? I do think it's going to be either the end of the month or the first week of October. Yo, good morning, Daniels. Good morning. Yo, Tal Rubin, thank you for that follow. You know what I think they are fixing as well. Here's another thing I think they're fixing. This is something that if you guys watch SD1, good friend of mine, good friend of the channels, they're making it so that there's going to be an option here for a source value whenever you're not in the actual vehicle that has fuel in it. You can be able to still siphon fuel from that unit to the truck. So that's going to be something that's going to change, which is good. So I won't have to jump over here, enter my fuel tank, fill all this up like this, right? So that's going to be really, really good. Okay, so guys, all right, what do you guys think? Should I just take the step back and go get out a different vehicle to go do all this stuff with a low saddle? Maybe get out an Azov? Haven't rolled with the Azov in a while. It would take some time to set it up, but I feel like it's worth it. Do have a Voron Grad with low saddle right now. We do have a Paystar. I think I have something. Okay, shoot, I don't have. Ooh. Dang, you know what I didn't do, guys? Here's where I messed up. Didn't take my tires and make them UODs here. Didn't do the same here. Didn't do the same here. Oh, that stinks, dude. You know, I'm gonna pull the Vorongrad out. He's fully configured. I don't think this is necessarily the best low saddle. I mean, it does actually, it does really well. Let's be real, it does super well. But I would love to see this this frame be a tiny bit shorter. But it is what it is. All right, let's go. That's true. More trucks deployed is better. I think my only thoughts were using that vehicle to kind of go over to the eastern side of the map to potentially get that fuel trailer to turn in to get ourselves access to the fuel station, but I don't think I'm in a real rush to do that at the moment. So yeah, we'll use this one to do all those little tasks up here for now. But yeah, guys, let me know if the camera is starting to blur. Something I've noticed is it's really weird, and I can't find anything online to tell me, to give me any other information about how to solve it. Is I've been noticing, like, rewatching my streams, that the camera is completely clear whenever it's nighttime on the game, but whenever it's daytime, the camera is like somewhat blurry, and I can't figure it out for the life of me. Cannot figure it out. Oh, for sure, yeah. I mean, there's really not many things wrong with the grad, right? So, you know, I sometimes follow the PTS discussion. Not the PTS discussion, but just like, I'll randomly search my name in like the SnowRunner Discord to see if anybody has asked me a question or something like that, or anything like that. And came across the comment where someone said that I believe that I choose mud tires over everything, and I was like, no, I've never said that. Do you know what I mean? I've never actually said that statement. So I was like, I think I messaged them, where I replied to their message, right? And I said, like, no, I actually will choose the OHDs over most. Like, actually, I probably should have went this way. So here's the line. I keep doing this wrong. Here is the line, guys. It's this way. I don't know why I keep turning around this tree when you're supposed to actually go right through this gap right here. This is the line. So much easier. That's the line that you take. And then it's just literally you stick yourself in this little gully. Which one? Which dairy? The 4520 OHS. OHS2. The firefighting one? Yeah, MHS2. MHS2 are still going to be your pick. Its custom tires really aren't that. Ain't really nothing to write home about, which is kind of sad. I was kind of hoping they would be. All right, let's swap. Let's do a little swap here, right? Man, the step did a good job for the last couple episodes. If anybody looking for a good truck to use the step. Use the step. I don't want to self-proclaim that I put the step on the map, but I talked about it a lot, and I've used it a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna go diff lock. I'm gonna save some gas here. I'm just gonna save some gas. We might not even go all-wheel drive until we have to. I love that Saber did this. Added this top little winching point. I don't think this was originally in the game. Oh, that was almost perfect. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Yeah, I didn't remember being in the game originally, but man, adding that little winch point up there, unrealistic as it is, it's a nicety. Let's be real, it's a nicety. Cool, we're just gonna take our time. Go grab this task down here. Go head over that bridge. Something I could do. So here's a plan. I want to get to this place here, but I also want to deliver this task. It's called Very Strange Things. You could go across this river, okay? This can be done. I'm pretty sure you can do it. I think the grad might be heavy enough to not get pushed so far off its wheels that you'd have to turn down in. If you would have to do that, all you do is turn down with the current, aim for this island. Once you aim for this island and you hit this island, you aim for this island. Okay, it'll shallow out and then you basically cross here. So that's the plan. If you were to do this, okay, which it can be done. Me, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to get this task here. Go this way, this way. I'm not going to worry about big mistake right now. Head here. We'll go up. Actually, no, it's straight here. Actually, we'll go down this way, right where this puddle is. This is where you cross through. Go right over this bridge. Actually, I want to put like, yeah. Cross this bridge. After you cross this bridge, you basically cross here. And that's it. Oh no, cats. The cats are down here, which is, oh, it's always a interesting time when I try to lock them out of the basement whenever I come down here to stream. Just because they always want to like get up in my face. Alright, so we'll grab this task and then we'll continue. Ooh, the secure containers. Those are down there. Ain't gonna worry about it. Hold on a second, guys. I have to get this cat out of here. Be right back. No, you get out. All right, here we go. Get my controller. Yeah, I know it is. It is super fun to use. No, it's very fun to use. You know, I didn't use it much in Season 10. I think I used it maybe a couple times, but like... I didn't use it much. But man, I think it would be very, very nice to have the dairy in like a more... Oh, it didn't have an angle there. Almost had to shoot the winch out there. Yeah, it probably would shine on this map a lot. That's the thing, man, is... I think it would be really, really good on the second map, you know what I mean? I think it would shine probably more on the second map where things kind of get a little bit more difficult. I do think I have a little way to bypass a lot of the difficulty on the second map here, which I shouldn't have turned off all-wheel drive. Trying to save gas. I need to turn up my volume. There we go. Let me know if the volume is too low, too high. But yeah, we've been taking a little break from SnowRunner. I've been taking a break from streaming a little bit. But I would like to get back to doing it on a little bit more of a regular basis. It's just, I've been so busy that when I do have some time, it's like I'm tired and you know, streaming, honestly, like anybody who makes content, like it's not like you just sit here and chill. Do you know what I'm saying? Streaming is, it takes energy. A lot more energy than I ever expected. You know, like, it's weird, like, before ever doing any of this, I was thinking, like, man, that has to be so chill. You're just playing a game, you know what I'm saying, and you're just broadcasting it, but there's a lot that goes into it. But yeah, we've been kind of hanging out. I've been playing a little bit more of World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. We are I'm actually level 40 of 60 right now, and it's been super fun. Okay, so here's that spot. Here's that spot where we turn through. I'll kind of like show this again. Right where this puddle is, there's a road that goes through, and then you're gonna see. Kind of wish it was daylight here, but just to kind of give y'all some more view here, but we'll try to do our best we can. So you make this left-hand turn, which I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Probably should have turned sooner. Yes, I should have. I mean, I was watching someone play with the, I think it was Zorshix. I tuned into his stream yesterday for a little bit, just a little bit, because I was like doing stuff, and he was testing out the Burlak, and the Burlak can essentially go through. It can go on top of ice and not fall in. Okay, so here is the crossing point. I will show you. You see, like, straight ahead how you see those pebbles? I just basically shoot right for that. Go with the direction of the water, so then you won't have to worry about flipping. Diagonal, of course. But this truck won't have a chance of flipping because it's a little bit heavier, but some light trucks, that's the really ones you have to worry about. It's 80,000. So it's honestly, it's underpowered. But here's the thing is the Burlak's underpowered, but it can, the thing is, it's a truck that can have trailers to haul, but it's not really good at it. And it's also a little too underpowered to use the high range gearbox. Or whatever gearbox is, I think it's the high range. So, yeah, it's just, I'm not sure what the thought process was on that, but kind of like the Ford, but the Ford has 120,000 torque, okay? So the Ford can haul trailers much better, which SD1 actually showed a video of those two in comparison, and clearly the Ford can pull better with the same configuration. So the Burlak basically, and also I think it's susceptible to get top heavy with giving add-ons and roof racks and cages and stuff like that. So, and not as much as like the Ford. So like in my opinion, like just knowing those two things, that you can't really I don't say mod it out, but you can't really add every attachment to it like you can a Ford. And it can't pull as good as the Ford. Yes, it can probably traverse deeper conditions. Well, not probably, it can, period. So, is it better than the Ford? That is up for debate. I probably should hit this. This is a tough way to go, honestly, and this is going to be even tougher because I think I actually have them go down in the water here. But I believe I've slipped through the forest before. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I think I can go through the forest here. I believe I've slipped through the forest. But I might just go down here and then cut up. I don't want to really... I probably can find a line with the trailer, but yeah, I see rocks. We'll just crawl down through. Just don't want to bust myself up as much as I just did, man. Let's go like this. We're gonna do this just in case. Here's a good idea actually for those who I mean, this is a situation you really can tip right here. Both truck and trailer are going to be at an angle, and I have no way to... Well, okay. There's my angle. I'm good. Yeah, that can be very bad right there, and I'm still not out of in the clear because I'm still kind of going through. Yeah. But what I do is I'll go this way, and then we're going to turn up. What I'll do is I'll back, cut the wheel. If I can get a cut. Alright, let's go like this. Get headed uphill. And that's why you do that. Right there. Boom. No! I lost it? I lost it? Huh? Are you serious? Wait. How did it actually lose? Oh. Yeah. No, the tricycle. Yeah, that's... Okay, so that's a good point. That is a good point. It's a good point. I say, so you see how wide these tires are? How they come out? This tire is relatively skinny. So yeah, you have a lot of lateral balance here, but your front doesn't. So that is another reason why some folks could say the MHS2 is a better option just across the board, because you have lateral stability front and back. So yeah. Anyways, we tipped. Let's go get something to get this thing out. But what do we use? I kind of want to get something out. Something new. Ooh, I haven't brought the cat out in a while. I mean, that... Actually, no. The cat would drown. Cat would drown. So you change these OHDs to mud, and it's insane the stability it loses. I believe it. Honestly, I believe it. But I think there's certain scenarios where you do the trike effect with the OHDs. I'm trying to think here. I almost want to get the Western Star out. Trying to think here, man. Or I could get this out to pull him up, because I'm going to have to get something to pull. Which would be a good option. I prefer using the counterweight and having it facing uphill. So, about that. While that is a good idea, look at your angle, your hill. How far your counterweight would have to go clear up here, right? So you only have probably a 30-degree angle that's really going to help, because with counterweights you have more weight countering the weight that's going to tip if it's farther out this way, right? But I couldn't really extend it far out, because look at this declination of this hill. Look at the grade. So even if I did, I wouldn't have much. But I mean, that is a good option. In hindsight, that probably could work. So yeah, that probably could work. I mean, either or. Here's where I messed up. What I should have done, I should have came down here in these rocks, turned completely uphill. See what I'm saying? Completely uphill, like north-south. Then there wouldn't be any trailer angle to pull me over. Take something very good. Okay. I'm trying to think. What do you think, though? Let's go back to the garage. I mean, we have the 612. We could take the 612. I was thinking the Thatcher Force, because it can pull very well. The Zix, I don't think I want to pull the Zix out right now. The Cat, I don't think I want to pull the Cat out right now either. Yeah, let's do the Thatcher. Okay. Alright, so there is another shortcut I could take up through here, which I could take. Then there is another shortcut I could take that's right through here. But this truck is huge, okay? And I don't think it's a good idea. Especially with this crane. I'm gonna leave that there, that fuel tank. This is good though, man, because this will have some pretty good fuel economy. So with the Tatras, I would say use their custom tire over anything else. I believe they're MSH tires, like custom MSH, so I would use them. And another thing is, as you guys can see, man, I wish you could remove these back. What's it called? Mud flaps. I think you can remove the front, but you can't remove the back. Oh, don't do it. I'm like close up right now because I want to see. I have like a. Sometimes all these tires just don't want to move, especially in auto. That's why I usually always run around in high on this. It does kind of look silly. Ugh. I don't like how everything's so dang compressed in the front, just because of this. Without this crane, it's actually not too unstable. But when you put this crane on, you just gotta watch it. Yeah, it's true. It is a licensed truck. All right, up we go. So we slip right through this tree. And we go like this. This truck is huge. Yep. And after that, you're pretty much golden right through. Yep, I can show cockpit view. It's actually not bad. If I didn't have that visor, which I think if I played first person, I wouldn't have any of that junk. Yeah, not bad. No, I mean, you could take it off. You can completely take it off. So, that's something you can do. Alright, hold on a second. I want to see where my snorkel is. I think it's pretty much on top right there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I think what we're going to do, guys, actually is... I actually want to... We're going to go this way. I think I already have Big Mistake. Grab the CK1500. Oh, yeah, but I have to get to here first, right? Or where's the CK at? Yeah, where's the CK? I thought it's over here. I thought this is where it is. The workhorse task? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I think isn't the CK here? Or is it somewhere else? Oh, here. Yes. Okay, that's right. Good thinking. Good thinking, actually. You know what we're going to do? I got an idea. Got an idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. because I have to repair him, we'll do this. Yeah, let's go get him. I'm pretty sure after I pull him out, I can go right through here. So that's probably what I'll do. So we'll go out here, over here, pull him out of the mud, and then we'll skirt around that mud. Basically, that's the same type of mud pit that, what is it, the Forester's in? Alright, cool. So we have ourselves some repair. We'll go over here, pick this up. Good thinking, Jigsaw. This is actually a good way to get myself finished with this part of the map up here, or the task portion of this part of the map. Okay, what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to leave this here for a second. I don't want to drag this down in here. And I also want to be able to, like, pull myself out of the mud when I do get this vehicle. Because this is going to be the nastiest crap ever. Yeah, I will. I'll do that first, yeah. If I can repair it, if it gives me the option to, yeah, I will. Guess I need to turn. And then I'll back. Because there's where it gets nasty. I guess we'll just back up now. I'm going to activate this task. That's why I'm pulling out here. I wouldn't even pull out here. I know I can probably activate it back there, but I kind of want to. What in the world? Alright, that'll do. That's good enough. It's good enough, right? Alright, let's pull through here. I think power-wise it is. I think power-wise it is. I don't think it's too much stronger though. But I think it is a little bit stronger than the yellow one. Sweet. All right. Pick back up our trailer here, and then we're gonna skirt to the side of this whole pit here. I'm pretty sure I could go up this way, and pick my way through. Not gonna do that. Don't think it's a good idea, especially with this. Another thing I want to say, I think, is a big downside of the Burlak is its ability. It's going to be its ability to do things that other scouts, or the ability to not be able to fit through small places that other scouts can. It's just a very large vehicle. And I'm not talking about, you know, tasks like King of the Hill. That's a very small example, especially at the top of King of the Hill. I can repair it now? Alright, I'll do it. But, just fitting through small areas for scouting, in my opinion, for being a scout, is an invaluable thing. Like, speaking of, the CKA is super good at cutting through brush in small places because its silhouette, it's kind of very thin. Silhouette's kind of smooth. Yeah, the Burlak just not going to be able to do that. Yeah, we just have to take it to the weather station now. Oh wait, where's the weather station? Wait, the weather station's here. Yeah. Yeah, we have to take it to the weather station. So, and I need to repair the Voron grad. So this is actually a good opportunity to just bring everything over right now. This is going to take a while. But yeah, that's another big downside. I think probably the biggest, I wouldn't say the biggest downside of the Burlak. I think it's going to be kind of big though. It's kind of huge. It's just a big, bulky vehicle that's not going to be able to do things traditional scouts do. So, I don't know. Do I think it's going to be such a big deal now? Probably not. I think if you're a person who likes to take a lot of shortcuts, yes, it's going to be an issue. I could jump up here and go into this place right here now, which I should probably do. But I'll just go up this way. We'll take the riverbed, right? It's not gonna be too bad, I don't think. That's another thing I heard. I heard it's pretty hard to get back to its wheels. I mean, that's also true for the, what is it? What's the other 6x6? I forget what its name is. And it's crazy how you start to brain dump things, right? Oof. The Yar, that's right, the Yar. Okay, we'll take this. We could go through there, but I actually want to cross this this river. Oh boy. It could have happened just like that, and just like that. Real quick. Real quick. Did it come unpacked? It did. Yeah. Oh yeah. I want to see that in action too. You're going to see that in action on season 11. That's going to be a truck I feature a lot, actually. I really wanted to feature that truck a lot more. It just... that collision model really drove me nuts. But yeah, I think the Burlak alone, okay, as like a standalone scout, is gonna be okay. And if you're not a person who does a lot of shortcuts and stuff like that, I think you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. But if you are a person who does that, yeah, I am. I am going across the river. I'm going right across right here. And if it starts to flip, I'll turn down into the... I'll turn down in. So we'll just stay diff locked here. Pay attention to our balance. If our balance starts to go, we're going to turn. We're turning now. Balance is going. Turning, 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 turning. Keep turning with the river. Stop engine, and we flip. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Guys, we are in big trouble. Huge trouble. I couldn't turn fast enough. Ooh. So yeah. The plan didn't go as it should have. This river flipped your Vorongrad. Yeah, so yeah, it's that time. I also thought, man, that's tough. Well, here she comes. Man, here's the thing is, I thought that it would be okay in that deep water and not drowned out. But you just see what that happens. It just goes. And I think if the vehicle could turn faster, like it can't turn for crap, like the 605R. I think if I could have turned harder, I probably would have avoided that. I think I know what you're talking about. It's here. It's here. Yeah, I think you're talking about here. I think I also have done it up here. I think what I've done up here is you go up here and then you angle down right toward the shore and then you get out. Where you get over to here. So, but I've done it with a Voron. I've done it with the Voron AE where I've crossed here and then just turned, hit this island, and then went. So, I mean, I thought to myself, if I did it with a Voron AE and didn't drown out, I could probably do it with a Thatcher Force. But yeah. Bringing out the big guns, man. Yo, so what happens if I tip this? What's the next one? We'll go around this. Buy a collab? Seriously, right? That is something I've actually have not done. Is buy a collab or recover. Yeah, I could just recover him. Gosh, this truck is just so insane. Like, it's crazy. It's seriously... Like, it's crazy going from driving a Thatcher Force to picking this up and just holding the gas trigger. Like, that's all you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Hold the gas trigger, turn a little bit. That's it. You're good to go. I mean, yeah, you can manipulate the controls to not downshift, but shoot. I mean, it's insane. You got the 605R flip there too? Oh, man. Whoa. Here we go. Couldn't turn fast enough. Alright, there we go. I honestly think if there's a truck that's probably has the best of like everything, like just an all-around, I think the 605R might be the best tuned truck. I really do. I really do. Like its balance, its power to weight, like the ratio, it's like perfect. I think the A plus is like a perfect range. Okay, so I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to drive down here. I'm going to come up this way. Man, I don't even know. I probably am going to just cross here. Or I could come down, go this way, and pull him up. You think the Kenworth is better? Okay, so why do you think the Kenworth is better? I'm not trying to argue with you. It's your opinion. If you don't like the Kenworth, like the Kenworth. I think the Kenworth is awesome. You can do more stuff with it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, I think you can attach more things. You can, of course, you can do more things with or you can put more add-ons on the Kenworth. But I mean, how do I say this? If you need a task done, like which truck do you have more confidence in? Like overall, like what truck do you just straight up say, hey, I have more confidence in this truck, period? I mean, for me, I don't think it's changed since Season 4. I just don't see it. I mean, we just smashed through those right there, and if I brought out the 612, I would have busted its nose all up. I probably wouldn't be able to stay in these paces that I'm going right now with either the Kenworth or the 612. I don't think I really don't. But yeah, they both have more add-ons. They both are highly versatile. So yeah, I mean, think we all have our own opinions and reservations on what we think. Yeah, it don't have no crane. That's right. It doesn't, but I think here's the thing is, could you imagine if they did give it a crane? I'm gonna tell you straight up, if they put a small crane on this, none of the new trucks in the game would matter. People would say still not anywhere close to the 605R. They strategically didn't give this thing a small crane because they already knew how powerful it was off-road wise. Okay, I'm actually going to... What do I want to do? Do I really want to go? Yo, what's up, Ian? Welcome in. You think Phase 11 brings a crane? I don't think it does. I don't think the 605R is getting a crane. I don't foresee that. Oh, the new add-on? That happened in that already happened. The new add-on. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, the multi add-on or whatever it's called, right? Where they get a small crane, but I think the Zix is not included in that. I don't think it is. But here's a really nice vehicle that is involved with that, right? Though, is the Dan. The Dan is actually going to get that. So yeah. You know what? We're going to go this way. Do something new. The Dan gets that add-on, I believe. And yeah. There's a couple other ones. Basically, it's like a crane and like a mini... how do I say it? Like a mini repair station, I guess. Okay. I don't want to dive in there. I do think I can get across over there, though. Maybe I went the wrong way. No, we're gonna turn back around. I'll just go up the way. Yeah, I thought I was gonna go up to this waterfall and then jump through, but I don't see that happening. That's taking too much of a risk. Too much of a risk. And I've already risked two vehicles, so yeah, we'll just, we'll go. Turn around. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's kind of like, I don't want to say the 605R is kind of like a comparison to the Dan, not by any means, but the Dan is another vehicle that doesn't have a crane, okay, currently, but it's going to have that small crane with the multi add-on, which is going to make it nice, but I don't think it's going to really make it, I don't know. I don't think it's going to do too much. You're going to be able to haul 5 pieces of cargo in total. And I think the Dan's issue currently is it needs weight on its rear tires. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is the flatbed. I mean, you're gonna be able to put, you know, 4 pieces on. Honestly, I've been thinking about how that add-on is going to replace a certain, like any add-on in how I currently run my game. It's gonna have to be something I kind of test. Because I mean, like, it's either, how do I say this? If I have a vehicle out that's hauling cargo, like that is what it's designated for. I'm gonna have another vehicle around to be a straight up support vehicle. So like, why would I bring out a vehicle that is half of one, half of another? Do you know what I'm saying? Why not just have two vehicles out that are, one can just maximize this. It's like min-maxing, right? I can maximize my cargo capacity with one and deliveries, and then the other is fully just dedicated to repair. Yo, what's up, Divine? Welcome in. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, man. Thank you. We got ourselves into a pickle here. Flipping a couple trucks, one in the water, one not in the water. The new random scout and the new OP truck. A new random scout. Which random scout? I'm talking about the Neo, and then you're talking about the Burlak. Is that right? Is that kind of where I'm picking up what you're putting down? I could probably crawl right through this. Yeah, I definitely could. Honestly, we're gonna do it. Yo, guys, for the content, right? For the content. For the content, guys. For the content. Okay, left. Left, left, and then we cut right. Left. And then we go right. Yeah, I covered those in the first day. In the first day they dropped in the PTS, I covered those. So the Burlak is going to be overpowered. I don't want to say overpowered because it's weird, because saying it's overpowered. Okay, oh, not in a literal sense. Like literally, the engine is not going to be that powerful. The vehicle itself, because of its tires, is going to be OP for sure. Being studded tires and going ice, it can go over cracked ice. However, it's not going to be able to haul trailers very well. And it's also going to be susceptible to adding things on its roof rack to tip it over. However, I believe there's a person that I was watching who were playing it, and they believe that the truck is pretty stable if you do not have any type of frame on top or anything like that. But a cool thing is you can actually put I think repair points inside the vehicle, like inside the cab, which is something that is wild. All right, let's pull him up. Zix to the rescue, right? Get him facing uphill somewhat. Man is not as chill as it appears on first glance. It can be tough. It can be tough, but you know, Dirt, I messed up pretty bad. That's just my stupidity, man. It's just honestly, it's just my stupidity. Yeah, it's just my stupidity. But I mean, that's the thing though, is I think the balancing factor of the Burlak is it's not the balance point of the Burlak is it's just not going to have the power. Like, yes, it's going to be able to haul or at least attach trailers, but like that's the thing, man, is like there's a difference between add-on capability and truck versatility. Gosh, this thing sucks. Just get back on my truck, please. There we go. Okay, now I have balance. Trailer is that way. My truck is the other way. Is this the... All right, guys. All right, guys. We're figuring it out. You know, we're gonna take a photo. Honestly, main season 7 wasn't that challenging. Season 8 wasn't that challenging. Season 9, I don't think was that challenging either. In its own right, it kind of was. But nice, I like it. We'll take it. That could be a thumbnail in the making right there. Very much. Oops. Nope, I don't want that. You know what I need, guys? I need an editor. That's what I need. I need an editor. I need someone who essentially watches my stream and edits for my YouTube channel. Like stream highlights every day. That's essentially what I need. Yeah, that's the thing. I think, like, I don't think it takes a YouTube content creator to tell you that, though. I think when you look at it, and if you can just understand how big the truck is, how much torque it has available to offer. I just don't have grip here. Yeah, I just don't have grip here to pull it up. You can kind of come to that conclusion by yourself. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I think SD1's right on the money. I think that assumption's pretty good. Oh wait, you know what? Hold on, this is not for that. This is not for that, but we're gonna go do this right now, actually. This is the other one. This is called Very Strange Things, yeah. I mean, like, here's the thing. Logically, if you just look at... Actually, the thing is on paper. If you just look at... Okay, it's this much weight, which I think it's like 4,000 kilograms. I think I'd have to go back and look. It's been a while since I've made that video. I don't even know what that transitions to in US tons, which is more where I would probably, how do I say this? I'd probably understand a little bit more about it because that's my conversion for all trucks. I'm pretty sure his weight is actually set pretty low, which is good because it needs it because it has a tall silhouette, and it's a very big truck. Tires, we already know. Just by looking at its tires, you're like, okay, it's gonna crush things. Having big tires is a win in SnowRunner, always. That's just a given. But as soon as you see... But also, like what I was talking about earlier is, well, it's a huge Scout, okay? Huge. So scouting is going to be a little bit more difficult because Scout trucks can get through some of these small areas. Yeah, we just saw myself go through trees with this massive 605R, but like those areas are few and far between. 5.8 short tons, roughly. I would have to actually look at that. I can look at the files real quick. Let's see if I can find anything. Honestly, I just had this up. Let's go initial pack, media, DLC 11, classes, trucks. Let's go here, classes, trucks, Burlak. One sec, y'all. I'm actually like looking at this real quick. I'm not super good at reading files, but for certain things, okay. Okay, so I'm seeing 4,000 kilograms in its bone chassis right now. Scrolling down to see if there's anything else. I mean, you'll see some little parts, like little parts of mass, like every now and then, but it's not like big contributors, right? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So 4,000. So let's see here. 4,000 kg to US ton. US ton. Okay, so it's 4.4 US tons. Which actually isn't that heavy. I said 8,000 kilograms. Did I really? Hold on, let me look at this again. Did I say 8,000 kilograms? Did I really? Let me go back down. There might be more weight. Yeah. Wait a second. You sure I said 8,000 kilograms? No, I don't think I said 8,000 in the video. I'm pretty sure I said 4. Okay, so it's 4.4 US tons. All right, now let's look at something here. I'm gonna bring this up. Let me see if I can get this live screen. Let's go like this. I'm gonna switch something up, yeah, so you guys can see something. No. Wonder if this will capture. No, it's not. All right, hold on a second. We'll do something here. All right. Let's go information sheets. Weights. All right. Can you guys see all this? Hopefully you guys can see this. All right, we'll hold off for the ads. The curb weight is 2,100 kilograms, 42,000 pounds in real life. So that's insane. Wait, 605R real game versus the Maz? Okay. I mean, the 605R is here. Where's the 605R? 23.8 US tons. Okay, so let's talk about the Burlak here. All right, so the Burlak, literally, welcome back from the ads, guys. I'm sorry about the ads, but hey, man, they're like really one of the only ways I get any type of monetization on Twitch, because I'm just not a big streamer, so I don't have like subs coming in nonstop. Anyways, so literally it weighs the same as the Resvani Hercules. Here is, oh shoot, that's not it. Yep, same as the Resvani Hercules, which isn't a, it really isn't a, I would say heavier trucks in the Scout class are probably, in my opinion, I would say like trend probably from here down. You see what I'm saying? Like the Scout 800 feels good in some ways. I know a lot of people are probably going to disagree. I think the Scout feels good off-roading a little bit better than some of these. Now the 4x4 is kind of different as well. So is the Jeep. The Jeep Wrangler is different. And there's some other ones that feel different. But overall, I think... And then, I mean, here's the crazy thing is, it doesn't even weigh as much as the Lodestar. But if you see the vehicle, it's insane how big it is. So it's like, it doesn't have as much weight as the Lodestar. It doesn't have... It's huge. Doesn't have nearly as much power. So, yeah, I mean, I think even if they downgraded its tires, I think if they even, I don't know. I think even if they downgraded it to only be able to haul Scout trailers, it would still struggle. Maybe. I don't know. That would have to be something we test. But, I mean, who knows, man? It's something that we're going to have to look at. But hopefully that will give you guys some insight. I'm sorry, I probably divulged a little bit too much there. But personally, I think the Burlak is going to be a go-to. How do I say this? It's going to be kind of a different version of the Tatran, right? I mean, think about the Tatran. Use the Tatran just for solely scouting, right? And I think the Burlak is gonna kind of be somewhere in the middle of like being a Tatran, but then also being able to do a little bit more, but not like too much outside the range or its scope of just straight up scouting. You know what I'm saying? The Neo Falcon, let's see. What is the Neo Falcon? I wonder if I even wrote this down. Neo Falcon. Actually, let me jump back into the files real quick. I can look at this real quick. I mean, these are all things that are subject to change as well. So just take this with a grain of salt, guys. I mean, personally, like when it boils down to it, these are all just my opinions. I think it matters more what your opinion is. At the end of the day, I can give you a little bit here. So it's saying, so 895 plus 1200. It's super light. Let's go. So 895 plus 12. Oh shoot, hold on. 895 plus 1200. So 1295. So 1.4 US tons. That is super light. That is super light. My goodness. That is Con Marshall. The same as the Con Marshall. That is lighter than the Jeep Renegade, lighter than the Tuz 166, and it clocks in at the third or the second. It's tied for the second lightest vehicle in the game, if my calculations are correct. Which I don't do wheel weights. I don't add those. I never have. I go strictly by what the game files say. So I've always done that. I know there's some guys on the PTS that are data miners on the PTS discussion post or discussion forum that say the same thing. So that's just what I do. But yeah, they all have Scout tires, so I'm pretty sure those wheel weights are going to basically just be the same. Here's the thing, man. I think this is the wrong season to put new scouts in the game. Wrong season. Season 10, where you have 22 watchtowers, would have been a great idea. However, the trucks that they did give us, I'm super happy with. Man, look at this thing. This thing is just so strong. Like, this thing is just is unreal strong. Yeah, I think, honestly, I think adding scouts right now is not necessarily a good idea. And I really wish that, like, I could give Saber that feedback. I don't think they would even listen to me. I just don't think a lot of folks really enjoy scouts as much as they think they do. Come on, trailer, tip up. I know you want to. Usually the trailer will, like, tip up on its wheels, like right about now. All right, cool. We're good. Probably have to fix that thing. Wait a second. I wonder. All the money's worth. Man. But yeah, those are just my opinions, honestly. I think one of the best things you can do is just give people the numbers. Because here's the thing, man. I understand that a lot of folks really want to hear, like, a YouTuber's opinion, or someone who plays the game a lot hear their opinion, and that's good and all. Like, I do the same things. Like, if I want to know something about, like, World of Warcraft, like, I'm gonna watch someone who literally does it almost for a living. But I mean, essentially, like, when it boils down to it, like, I like, even when I wasn't doing all this stuff, I would just test it myself and be like, hey, does it check? Does it not? You've towed 2 slot to deliver cargo missions in Wisconsin with the Scout 800. That additional 0.9 ton does make a difference over the CK 1500 when it comes to pulling ability. Yeah, I think so too. So the thing is, like, that's the biggest problem with scouts. Like, the smaller scouts that are gonna be, like, under 4 tons, or let's say under 3 tons, okay? They're not going to have power issues, okay? The issue is going to be that they are too light to actually pull heavier cargo, period. They're just going to be too light. Probably the perfect example of like a really good scout to pull cargo that does it effortlessly is the Lodestar. I mean, the Scout 800 can do it pretty well, but also, here's the thing, the Scout 800, how to say this, it didn't always have that engine it currently has. Before, it had like a C+ engine where it could not do that. I forget what patch it recently got that upgrade, the upgraded engine. I think it, gosh, I'm trying to think what patch that was. But then, yeah, the Scout got that upgraded engine, and then it had a little bit more oomph. Oh. Shoot. Darn. All right. Year 4 was implied. They said that SnowRunner and the Expeditions game, they said, should coexist alongside each other. I don't know. What I do know is I'm not crossing this river here. I'll take my trucks down here. I will take them all down here. But first, I really want to get these back to a different location. You love to see the Fleet Star 2070, I think it's 2070 Alpha. 1 slot cargo bed. Oh, okay, yeah. So the Fleet Star, so you're talking about like that new add-on? Is that kind of what you're talking about? But yeah, Jigsaw, I don't know if they directly came out and said that they're going to have a season or a year 4 pass. Yeah, I don't know. I think from that statement, that kind of seems what it applies or implies, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, concerning the Fleet Star getting that, if it does get that add-on, like the 1 slot cargo bed with the... Oh, dude, I don't even know if that's a good idea. Oh, you know what? I see something here. I see something here, guys. They didn't say directly, of course, but yeah, it's implied. Yeah. Here's these oil barrels. I think this goes to something. So I kind of want to see what this is. Yeah. Yep, we're going to do this. Might as well do this. We're here. So, yeah, we'll knock this out. I think I actually might go through the woods here. I'm going to fill up the Voron Grad, or give it enough gas out of this roof rack here that he can go do all this stuff, and I might use the Zix to do the same for the Voron. And then I'll just bring both of these trucks back over. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I knew there was something when I saw those. I didn't know if it was a contractor task. Yeah, that one across the river is going to be a little interesting to get to. Okay, so let's go trunk supplies. Let's get the Zix down here. I probably could just cross right here with the Zix, to be honest, but I think I could. I'm pretty sure I can just go like this, right toward this island here. The International Fleet Star is the equivalent of the Zix 566 Alpha. Ooh, man, I think that's a bold claim. I don't know. I don't know about that. Riverbed photo mode? Oh, yeah. Let's go do that real quick. Let's go do that real quick. I want to see that. Photo mode only goes out so far, so what we'll do is we'll get like right about here. Honestly, I think I could. I really think I could. I do think I could. Should I try it? Let's just do it. Let's just do it, man. I usually try to stay safe. Let's do it. Easy peasy, dude. Easy peasy. The Zix doesn't care. It doesn't care. Like, it just doesn't care. I love it. I love that, dude. I seriously love that. That is amazing. Because of that, I might actually take the 210 would be good. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay, the 210. Okay, we're gonna grab this one. Wait. One's down here. We'll worry about that later. Hold on. Actually, let me look where it's at. If it's on this side of the river, I need to actually get this here. But I think, oh shoot, it is here. Okay, I'm still not going that way. I'm still not coming down through here. Or maybe I could. I almost think I could through here. Through the woods. But we won't do that. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Think of the Lodestar 1700, but with a truck engine. So the Lodestar does have a truck engine, though. The Lodestar has a truck engine and a truck gearbox right now. The Lodestar doesn't have a Scout engine, and it actually just has a... I forget which engine, which one it... I think it's shared with a lot of U.S. trucks. What is it? The 114 SD is the one that comes to mind. But yeah, there's a lot of trucks that share that engine set. I want to try to go through this woods. I'm going to try it. You know, I'm just going to try it. We're risking it. We're going to be risky today, guys. We got to do it. We have to risk it all. I mean, this is SnowRunner, man. You can't go safe all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I play pretty safe. I don't know if you guys agree, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I play pretty conservative. Okay. Alright, so I believe it's up through here, right through there, and then down, down, down. Yeah, so it's going to be actually to the right here. Kodiak C70, both GMCs, 2070 out, yeah. Yep. Not bad. Not bad right now, guys. Not bad. Not bad. Now... yeah, I believe we just go. I already know your take. Yeah, I already know your take. Okay, hold up. I had to clear the trailer, and then I just need to turn. Can I get through? Can I thread through this? Dude, there we go. All right. Nice, nice, nice. Yo, Wusu, thank you so much, man, for that follow. No, we're actually not playing co-op. No, we're not actually playing co-op. Maybe when we get to Season 7, we might do some co-op racing. However, we did do a little bit of co-op racing for a viewer the other day, which we could do again. We could do again. Shoot, I forgot it. It's right here. Ah, that's not good. That's not good. Let's spin it around. Jackknife, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Yes, it was you, Dirt. That's right. 2 or 3 co-op races are done. That's good, man. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, man. That stuff sucks, so... Glad I could help, even though we did get messed up on our second one there. Yeah, I probably could have dropped the trailer to do this. I do realize that. I do see shallow water there, which... Yo, Tukuzuki, welcome in. Not much, man. Just, putting out fires. Not, like... Not literally, but... We had some stuff happen. Yep, there it is. I don't have steering control. It's good, man. How are you doing, man? Good to see you, by the way. Alright, so the third one is on the other shoreline. I will disconnect and then go down, grab that cargo, bring it back up to the path, and then, man, hopefully I can actually get myself back. Because we're about half a tank here. Try to save some gas while we can. You're always here when I am? Really? Hold on, even when I'm streaming something else other than SnowRunner? Let's go like this. If this starts to tip me, I will bounce. Oop. Dude, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go. But I think I hit the up pad, or the D pad. Oh man, it's burning too much fuel. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Dude, you know what? This is actually going to be a good picture here. Maybe not. Not with that tree branch. Nope, not doing that. Dude, get me on. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Nah, I don't know if I like that. That's actually not too bad. Except for, goodness, man. The aperture is just off. Well, that's actually not bad. Dude, that's actually not bad. I might actually... We're gonna use, I don't know if we're gonna use that, but it's a pretty good picture. Dude, I seriously need like an editor. That'd be great. How awesome would it be just to like sit down, stream. All right, I have a poll for you guys. Hold on. You know, I haven't done this in a while. I have a poll. Give me a second. I'm gonna do a poll. I haven't done this in a while. I usually have my dashboard up to do all this stuff, but I just don't do it right now. Here's a question. Got a good question for y'all. All right, so here's a question for you guys. Should we do a subathon? And I'll tell you what the subathon means. The subathon means that... Actually, where's this at? Oh, right there? Okay, I can just go down through. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, we'll stop. We'll stop like here-ish. Okay, so check this out. A subathon means that I will stream for a set amount of time, okay? And every time I get a sub, it will add minutes to it. So I'm gonna have to find the add-on that does that. But what it will do is every time someone subs to the channel or gives gifted subs, it will make the stream longer. So we could do that, where if we have people give subs, the stream just continues. So that is the question. Usually I usually only stream for like 2 hours a day, right? But if we do a subathon, that stream could potentially go for a long time. Okay? A long time. Okay, I need an angle here. We have one. Tree. Tree helps. Tree helps. Mr. Tree helps. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Drop this trailer. Please don't fall over. Yeah, it would probably be on a weekend. It would probably be on a weekend, actually. Oh man, I want to get down in here. I forget how I did this last time. I think... Yeah, I think it's like... I think I go... I'm just gonna go. Pick my way through. But yeah, that would have to be... honestly, I think what I'm going to do is... I might set it up for a weekend where we do the subathon. I need to go straight down. Yep. It's probably going to have to be a weekend when like my wife is traveling or something like that. I'll probably have to get some energy drinks or make like a full pot of coffee. No, no, no. Don't think I want to do this. I don't think I can do this. No, I normally don't. I normally don't. No, I normally don't stream on weekends. But I think if we did a subathon, I would. It would probably be a pretty darn long stream, but I just need to figure out the details. If I do plan on doing it, I will make an announcement on YouTube about it, which will be on like my YouTube discussion or the community post. But yeah, I think I want to do that. There hasn't been a long stream on this channel for probably since it's started. I think it's just something I wanted to do. Alright, I'm gonna pick a path here. I probably can go straight back down, honestly. I think it's what we'll do. Yeah, let's do that. Going back down is probably gonna be much easier, actually. Now we do the counterbalance here, just so we don't fall in. Yeah. No, yeah, for sure. One sub is ads plus 1 hour? Dude, that is insane. I think I'll do one sub adds like 10 minutes or something like that, or maybe like 5 minutes, because okay, check this out. I've seen this happen before, and it's currently going on right now with someone I watch, and they donated somebody, let's just say he got so much support, he's pretty much about to be streaming for like 90 hours straight, and there's just no way I could physically do that. He's also only 24 years old, so. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm prepared to do something. I mean, it could be a chance where I don't know, we could finish main, we could, I don't know, who knows, man. We might mix it up. Oh, that's perfect, bro. That was smooth. So it would be something like that. It would be something like that, yeah. Something along those lines. Oh gosh, man. I am like almost out of fuel right now. I'm at like 20 gallons. I think I'm going to run out. We're going to try to get... Oh, dude, I don't know. I don't even know if I can get there. One sub equals 15 minutes. Dude, that's crazy. Because here's the thing. You get if you get 4 subs, that's a whole hour. So let's say you got 12 subs. That's 3 hours. Right there makes it a 5-hour stream. I think I would do like 1 sub equals 5 minutes. I think that's probably a better option. Because like, yeah, I don't know. Five minutes? Yeah, I think that'll be a little bit better. I mean, a worst case scenario, I mean, we'll have a stream that's a little bit longer than what I usually do. Best case scenario for anyone who really likes the channel and watching this stuff, you could see a lot of gameplay. Okay, I'm like all-wheel drive off right now. I just need to try to get back, or try to get somewhere close. How long am I going to stream as a starting amount? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. That is something I'm going to explore. If anything, it will probably be somewhere like around my normal time, like hour and a half, 2 hours, 2 hours and a half as like a starting time, and then the clock just basically ticks down. And then anytime you get a sub or something like that, or a certain amount of bits, like we'll just increase the time. So then, yeah, it'll just continue to count down. Oh my goodness, man! I don't know if. Yeah, it'll probably be around 2 hours. But yeah, I thought that was a good idea. I'm trying to give myself some more incentive to stream a little bit more. It's just, you know, streaming takes a lot of time, and there's not really a lot of... Twitch doesn't necessarily give people a lot of monetary value out of streaming. I mean, it could be a win-win for, you know, all of us to see some SnowRunner. We might, I mean, we could even dedicate some time to even doing some co-op and just helping. I could even go into like helping other people on their campaigns, stuff like that, stuff that I really never do. So, I mean, it's an option. We'll take a look at it. Oh gosh, come on. Okay, all-wheel drive off. Let's see if we can just do it without all-wheel drive here. Saving fuel. 100 bits is 3 minutes? Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna look at what add-on it is that I could do this and set this all up. Yo, OHDs though. OHDs just with diff lock is churning pretty nice. Okay, I need to actually get some speed. I think we're gonna make it to the actual zone, but yeah, after that we're not gonna make much farther. Come on. Come on. Good to go. I don't think it starts putting until like 4, 3, or 2, 1 or something like that. Start tracking. Wait, what? Oh. Ha ha ha. Oh, dude, this is... Okay, I have enough gas. I have enough gas to do this. Stay on there. Don't play around. Man, I'm rusty. I'm sorry, guys. I've been playing too much WoW. I promised, though, if I was playing WoW, you guys would see a good player. But not today. It doesn't look like it. Dang, I forgot to even look at that. And there's the it little thing. That was good. I mean, shoot, guys, what do we do? What do we got a couple things done today. 27%. I think like 3 tasks. What was it? 3? 4? It was 4 tasks today. I mean, that's not bad if you think about it. That's like a task every half hour. Now we did struggle. We did struggle a lot. So So you don't want to force me to do something you don't want to do, but in my opinion, your 90-hour story is exactly the subathon appeal for a viewer. To make a streamer do something crazy for $1, 1 hour per sub is too much for sure. 10 minutes per sub is inconsequential. Whoa. Dude, that's a lot of time though, because I mean, like, here's the thing. We don't know who is going to throw subs at the channel that day. I think I will settle at 5 minutes per sub. So if you think about it, 5 minutes per sub, that means at, what is that, 12 subs? If I get 12 subs, we go for another hour. A whole another hour. Which is like 50% more time than what I usually do. I think what I want to not avoid, or what I want to avoid is subbing, or is playing for 90 hours. I don't even think I could stay up 90 hours. My stream, if it was a 90-hour stream, Jig, I would probably point my camera over to my couch over there. Here, I will actually show you. I'd probably point my camera over here, and y'all would see me laying on that couch, that futon right there, for a couple hours while and then yeah, there's a huge cat tree. But yeah, that's what y'all would see for a while. So yeah, that's the thing, man, is so I've seen two guys do this. One guy, so they both play World of Warcraft, okay? The one guy streamed for 160 hours straight. In his stream, I think my computer would probably die too. He literally put his camera over there, like I just did, and he was sleeping. He was literally sleeping on stream, and then he got up, like, did his activities, the daily living, came back, sat down, and then continued to play. Yeah, 24-hour stream is insane. I think, like, if it panned out to like a 12-hour stream or like an 8 to 12, I would be exhausted. I would be exhausted, guys. I couldn't even explain it. I might make a soft cap. Yeah, there might be a soft cap to it. But I mean, I think it's something that we might do because it will be a lot of stuff. I really think, I'm going to be honest, I think in a subathon, if I played for 10 hours, if we did a subathon and let's say I just started Tennessee, I think in 10 hours or 12 hours, I could complete Tennessee, like completely. I mean, that's a bold claim, but 30 subs or 50? Oh gosh. Gosh, I don't know, man. It's going to be crazy though. I'm going to figure out all the details and then, one of these weekends it's going to happen. I just have to figure out what weekend. It's really going to have to be a weekend that I don't work as well. Because you guys got to understand this. I do work on the weekends, which is like very, very terrible. But hey, if I get a new job, I will not work on the weekends. Honestly, if I did better on YouTube and did better on Twitch, I'd probably just stream 8 hours a day, every day. But that's just, it's not life, right? But we're definitely going to do it. I don't know when. It's going to have to be a time I'm going to have that day off. So anyways, y'all, it has been great. It has been fun. I'm going to head out. I don't know. I'm going to go get some food. I need some coffee. I didn't have coffee on stream today. I had some questions on where I got my coffee. If you guys want to ask those questions, just hit me up in the comments or whatever on the VOD or whatever like that, and we can talk. So I'll tell you where I get my coffee. Anyways, guys, go out there, have a wonderful day. Be thankful for life because tomorrow's not promised. So make the best of it. God bless. Stay upright. We'll see you guys later.